Now then, how do? Welcome to the den. Welcome to my Easter Sunday shave. No Easter eggs here. Never mind, I don't care. Okay, the Feather ASD2. Love it, loathe it, whatever. A lot of people fell into the trap of buying this as one of their first major DEs. It is a nice looking razor. Stainless steel, extremely mild, very mild, and quite quickly people grow out of these. So are you one of those people that's stuck with just this as your razor, or any mild razor for that matter? Well, I was in love with it, say 18 months ago, somewhere in that region. It was okay, but as time's progressed, I've found bigger and better things, and it's sort of fallen out of favour with me, to be honest. In fact, this might be a 500 subscriber giveaway, complete with stand, presentation box, the lot, so you never know. Anyway, so if you are stuck with this razor or any mild razor, wondering what to do, add a couple of shims to make it, just to lift that safety bar away from the top plate ever so fractionally and see if it's any good. Now, I've tried this method with one shim, but now I'm going to try it with two shims. So as you all know, it's a 3-piece razor, Feather ASD2. First of all, I'm going to place the blade, which is an asset, second use, onto the posts. Now the shims, all they are, they're old razor blades. I've cut the edges off with scissors. You know they're going to fit perfectly. There's the first shim. Here's the second shim. I haven't got my glasses on here. I'm doing this all by feel, which isn't very wise, but we have to do something. Base plate. Nylon washer. That just protects it. It doesn't need a nylon washer. It is stainless steel, it's not going to damage. And there's the blade. As you can see, it's not a lot of blade shoulder at all. So what we've done now, we've just lowered the safety bar from the edge of the blade. You could try several shims. You wouldn't want to try too many because you wouldn't want to, well, you'd totally destroy the ergonomics, whatever you want to call it, the dynamic of the razor. So let's have a go with that with 2 shims. Just put some warm water on my face. I'm going to be using the Barbus today because I like the scent. It's lovely. It's broken lid, thanks to Hermes Parcel Delivery Service. You've seen it before. You probably all had damaged goods from Hermes before, to be honest. If they ever manage to find your house. Bowl lathering. I've got it all whipped up in a bowl here. So just a smidgy of Photoradio red, as I'm out of white. So did the Easter Bunny. Has he been good to you? I go to the shop later to buy myself a cheap Easter egg on sale. I'm going to buy myself some beers later and a whiskey because I'm not working tomorrow. So there's the pre-shave on, and this time I've remembered my towel. There's the lather, the Barbus whipped up in my Seth Baxter super duper size lathering bowl. I'm afraid I've got a dirty brush for you guys, sorry about this, but it's the Yaki 24mm Mysterious Space. Oh, let's get going. Again, as in the last few videos, this is a very, very cost-effective soap and a very good soap. I love the scent. Reminds me of Brill Cream. Remember the Brill Cream, the red soap with the white lid? Perhaps not, perhaps you're too young. But that's what it smells, reminds me of. An old Mark at Friendship Shave, and he said fougere. It reminds me of fougere. But It's very nice whatever you get from it, it really is. So here we are, Feather ASD2 with an asset blade on its second use with 2 shims. Now the shims, as I've already explained, they're just old razor blades with the edges cut off. So I've tried this with one before. I'm still at a 45-degree angle, which is customary for the ASD2. And it sounds like it's cutting a lot better than it would do without the shims. I can certainly feel that on the moustache. Oh yeah, it's cutting a lot better. As I say, no disrespect to this razor whatsoever. It does what it was built for. And I've just grown out of it somewhat. I prefer a lot more blade feel these days. It's still feeling very, very smooth. Very smooth indeed. It sounds better with the shims in. But without shims, you probably wouldn't hear that on the moustache. Definitely more blade feel there, as you would expect. Oh, definitely. Excellent. Yes, it's first impressions. It's improved the shaving no end. And if you use this razor because you do have sensitive skin, I think the addition of a couple of shims, it won't be an issue for you. Because I certainly don't feel like I'm going to slice my throat open or anything of that nature. Feels quite pleasurable actually. Let's have a feel around. Rescue the remaining slickness from this barbus. And go for application number 2. I think it was Shave326 Ken actually gave a Feather ASD2 away as a subscriber giveaway. I think he was on 200 or something like that. I think he has a lot more now. So feels like quality. So I'm just trying to listen to the sound. As you can see by the way I'm going, very easy shaving. Superb. You're taking the short strokes as you do with all mild razors. The sweet spot is very narrow, but then it always is on the ASD2. Oh, I'm going against. I should be going with across. And you can see him wielding it around the face, no problem. No dangers. I think I read on one of the forums earlier that I think it's Executive Shave and put these on sale at a reduced price. No fear, no fear. Don't speak so soon, daft lad. Yeah, it's doing fine so far. Proof of the pudding. Pass number 3. Yeah, I was off today, but I did have to go into work because I had to learn more routes. The company I work with just slapped another, I think it's eight bus routes onto us, and it was down to us to learn them in our own time. Oh look, that was a spotter just decapped. Rub it in before the Japanese flag appears. So the spots, very, very few now, very few. Yeah, so I had to go in just to do that. They're paying us for it, but still, it's still your own time. I'm actually applying a fair bit of pressure here, because I know I can get away with it. And that side of the face is completely BBS. Well, let's listen to that. Again, it's a little bit of a struggle to maintain the sweet spot, the cutting angle. So that does require a bit more concentration. Very easy under the nose. And on the moustache. These are tough bits to catch with any razor. For me. That's BBS on the moustache. Ignore that, it's not on Nixie. It's a decap spot. It feels safe. The shims haven't adversely affected it in any bad way. Do you ever struggle? These hairs on the chin here, they'll be BBS, but as soon as you stretch your skin, you can feel the Velcro. It annoys the hell out of me, but I tell you what, it's got it. Definitely a marked improvement with the shims as opposed to no shims. And you can hear that coming away. Just got to avoid this Japanese flag here. I'll catch that tomorrow when the decap spot heals. Wow. Honestly, it's unbelievable, unbelievable. really. Just go on the slickness here. Final rinse and verdict. Not much splashing today, fellas. I've got a wet sponge. I'm going to do an alum test on that, as it's an experiment. Slightest tingles on the edge of the moustache, bit on the chin here, but you saw me, I went to town on the chin. Cheeks are good, no tingle. Neck feels good. Over at decap spot. So very little tingle whatsoever on the neck. And I can tell by putting the alum on that I've missed nothing. I would normally need a pickup pass with the Feather ASD2. Most razors these days, I don't need a pickup pass because I'm so practiced in what I'm doing. But with the Feather, I know I'm sometimes have to do a 4th pass, but I can tell you now that there's absolutely no need on this occasion because it's BBS all over. Wash the tongue off. Dry off. There we have it. A no-nonsense video. A no-nonsense shave. But basically, as I say, it was just an experiment. Afters. What shall I have for afters? Let's think. Don't think too long, Jim. You'll bore everybody. Probably already did. Okay, afters. As used economic soap, economic aftershave, Turkish charcoal. Smells better than charcoal soap, I must say. It smells like brute actually. Plenty of that. Just a little burn, very slight on the neck. That's all I was expecting following that alum report. I'll tell you what, made up with that. So basically, this shave, as you saw, just a bog standard ASD2. Well, there's no off standard, there's only the ASD2. Oh, and the wooded handle one, but the heads are the same. An asset blade on its second use. No weepers yet, no, even that decap spot stopped, look. 2 shims, which were just razor blades that I'd cut the edges off, used razor blades, cut the edges off, placed them under the blade, just to lower the safety bar away from the cutting edge, and it really has done the trick. 3 passes, BBS all over, and no pickups required. Does that change my views on the Feather ASD2? Well, no, because I've still got to put the shims in to get a decent shave off 3 passes, but I have done it. But tell you what, if that's the only razor you've got, you're stuck with it, or you don't want to part with it, or any mild razor for that reason, just try cutting the edges off some razor blades, making a few shims. Okay, so you guys in that situation, I hope you found that helpful. Enjoy the rest of your Easter. You should be off tomorrow because Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow. I don't think it is for you guys north of the border in Scotland, but never mind, you get a nice day, New Year. Okay fellas, thanks very much for watching. Stay safe. See you a little further down the line. Bye bye now.